Hi folks, my name is Neil. I'm a long-time eczema sufferer, and I'm starting this video series to chronicle my experience with a new drug on the market called Dupixent, or dupixumab. We've been very excited about this medication. Been watching the development of it really closely. I've listened to a lot of stories about people in the trials, and it's been a really exciting for those of us who've suffered with eczema for a long time. I'm fortunate enough to have been approved for it. I have access to it. It is a very expensive medication, upwards of $30,000 a year is the retail price. So I get to take my first dose today. It's November 16th, 2017. So in terms of disclosures for this series and kind of why and how I'm doing this, I am an emergency physician, so I've been, you'll have to forgive me as I geek out every once in a while and talk about how this medication works or how I think it's going about. I might use some big words, so please forgive me. But more importantly, please do not construe anything I'm saying as medical advice. This is not intended to be an instructional video. It's not a I'm not your physician. This is just purely my my own personal story about my experience with this medication. I have no relationships, financial or otherwise, with any of the makers or marketers of this medication. Not with Sanofi, Regeneron, or anybody else. This is an unsolicited video series. No one's asked me to do this. It's something that I thought was needed. When I was thinking about starting on this medication, I kind of wanted to see something like this from people who've been using it, and I couldn't find it. So hopefully this helps somebody, and we can kind of build a community of people who are using it and hopefully share our experiences. So Dupixent is a monoclonal antibody. It is targeting specific interleukins that are thought to mediate inflammatory, particularly atopic inflammatory reactions. So specifically chemicals that trigger these, that kind of drive these eczema-type atopic reactions, skin reactions. Anecdotally, this medication has been incredibly effective. Really controlling itch, reducing skin lesions, helping with lichenification much faster than anybody thought it would. It's a subcutaneous injection every 2 weeks, and the studies looked really, really promising. As far as my story, I've had severe eczema since I was 10 or 11 years old, so going on 30 plus years at this point. I've been on everything, topical steroids, courses of prednisone when things have gotten really bad. Over the last 10 years, my disease has gotten severe enough that I've been on cyclosporin, Celcept, methotrexate, looking for something that works, and I've been on and off cyclosporin really for about 10 years. And there's just too many other side effects between the high blood pressure and the kidney issues and all the other things that go along with this medication that that it's been really exciting to have an alternative that doesn't carry a lot of those things with it. Hopefully, Dupixent is it. Hopefully it will help a lot of us, because there's a bunch of us out there suffering this way. So here's hoping it'll work, and if you guys are on this medication, or if this is helpful, or you have any comments for me, please start them coming, and we'll try to make this useful. Alright, thanks guys.